It's time for us to lock in. To lock in means that you have an unmovable resolve that no matter what happens, you're going to get whatever you have on your mind done. You are going to commit to the things that you say that you're going to accomplish so that you can be the best person that you can be in whatever field that you're trying to do. That means that I'm going to push forward, push past, and push through anything that comes my way because I am locked in. And there is 5 characteristics to locking in that I want to share with you so that you can take your life to the next level, so that we could be better families, so that we could be better business people, so that we could be better in general. First step, motivation. See, I think that as entrepreneurs and as people in general, we misconstrue the word motivation. We think that motivation is a feeling that comes into place that whenever we want to do something, we do it. But that's based off of your feelings. And when you live based off your feelings, you are going to be situational. And situational people will never get things done on a consistent basis because they do things based on how they feel. They feel like it. I don't feel like going out, so I'm not going to go out. I don't feel like working out, so I'm not going to work out. I don't feel like doing the things that I know that I need to do because I don't feel like doing it, so I'm going to go ahead and move with it. See, motivation isn't speaking to feelings, it's speaking to your motives. When you break that down, motive means that you have a mission, that you have something that you want to accomplish, that there's a reason that you're doing this. It's not based off of your feelings, but it's based on the desires. See, when we speak about motivation is really about having a why. Why am I doing it? And when that why comes about, when situations happen, when problems come across and you realize things is getting hard, you go back to your motive so that you can get past this situation, so that you can use that motivation as an anchor for you to become a stronger individual so you can bypass all the problems that you go through. Motivation isn't about having this amount of energy that's just magical. Motivation is a decision that I'm going to make that based off of what I have in my mind on why I'm doing it, I'm going to accomplish everything that I know I can because that is my motivation. Number 2, conviction. See, conviction allows you to put yourself in a place to where you make it bigger than you. So see, discipline is me doing things on a consistent basis because of me. I believe that conviction means that you're pulling something out because you realize what you're doing is bigger than you. And you have to create a story, a narrative that puts you in a place for you to create a conviction that allows you to push through the things that you know that you struggle with. And when you have that on your back, when you see people move towards things based off of the people that they're doing it for, you see a mom pick up trucks because their babies are under it. They don't have that strength naturally, but when you have that conviction, you could push something out of you that goes into the realm of unrealistic. See, people will tell you what you can do and can't do, but when you are convicted to do something, you can make the impossible possible. You can create success where there is none. You can create a path where there's nobody walking. You will become that person that allows yourself to get to the next level because of the level of conviction that you have. When you look at convicted people, you look at people like Kobe Bryant, and he did everything that he possibly could for the game of basketball to push his skills to the next level. He took tap dancing to get better with foot movement for the game of basketball. He understood that there was other skills that was necessary for him to get to the place that he wanted to get to in order for him to become the best player of his generation, possibly the best player of all time, due to the level of conviction that he had for the game of basketball. It wasn't about him. It was about making sure that he surpassed his dad. It was making sure that he surpassed everybody on that court. It was making sure that his daughters was proud of him. What is your conviction? And then allow that conviction to empower your motivation so that when things go down, you're not going to allow anything to hold you back because you have something within you that's going to eliminate all the distractions that could come about. And that's number 3, eliminating your distractions. You have to learn how to eliminate your distractions so that you're not falling back from the things that is trying to hold you back. See, distractions come in many different forms. Sometimes the people that you're around can be a distraction. Sometimes the thing that you are spending too much time on can be a distraction. A distraction is something that takes you away from the assignment that you are trying to do and prohibits you from accomplishing it on a high level, all because of the fact that you choose to give your time to one thing over the other thing. See, either you have to create some time management, or you got to learn how to eliminate certain things out of your life that is not going to push you forward. And you have to come to terms with the reality of what is holding you back from getting to your goal. You got to be able to commit to yourself and say, I'm going to do whatever I need to, eliminate whatever I need to, sacrifice whatever I need to, let go of anything I need to in order for me to get to my goal. Number 4. Make sure you have the right people around you. Let me repeat that for the people in the back. Make sure you have the right people around you. The wrong person can distract you. The wrong person can make you feel as if the work that you are doing is not good enough. The wrong person can make you feel as if you're working too much. The wrong person could get you comfortable with bad habits. The wrong person could put you in a position for you to not get that raise. The wrong person could keep you at home when you could have been at an event, meeting somebody that would have changed your life. Putting the right people in your life is very crucial to your success. A good friend, a good spouse, a good partner come into your life to make it better. And some of you are putting yourselves around people that allow you to be comfortable with your struggle. Some of you are putting yourself around people that allow yourself to be comfortable with your poverty. And the reason why you are not abundant within the blessings that you can have is because you're allowing these people to suck out the actions that you know that you have to take. You have to either put your foot down on some people or just eliminate them from your life. And I'm not for the cutoff culture. I'm not saying cut off everybody that you have, because there is bridges that is going to get you to your success, and you never know who's going to be that blessing. But you have to acknowledge and understand that in order for you to get to the goals that you have, there is going to be some people that you are going to have to cut off because of the fact that they're a boulder in your life. And the longer you keep them on, the slower that you move. And there is somebody listening to this video right now that the reason why you're not at the level that you know that you can get is because of the fact that you won't let go of that toxic person that is doing nothing but damaging your life, because you care about them too much. And you have to learn how to care about yourself enough for you to acknowledge the things that you have to do. And if that means that the person that you consider a friend but is not operating like a friend, not understanding you like a friend, that's not supporting you like a friend, have to go, then you're going to be the worst enemy in your life. Now, number 5, learn how to celebrate yourself. I think this is one of the issues that I see the biggest in people. People don't understand the power of celebrating themselves, the support you get from celebrating yourself, how you open doors by celebrating yourself. I went to a graduation the other day. They'll get the diploma, they would come in the front of the stage, they would take the picture, and then they would just move on. And when they went down on this off stage, they got a simple celebration from the teachers, a high five, a hand clap, a dap. But then there was a few people that would get on stage and you would see them give the biggest celebration to themselves. You see them count, you would see them, you would see them celebrate. And when they got off stage, the teachers gave them a big hug, a celebration. You would hear the family scream out loud. You would hear other people scream out loud. You would hear strangers scream out loud. The reason why you're not being celebrated by the people that you claim that's not supporting you is because you haven't mastered the art of celebrating yourself. You haven't put yourself in the position for you to say that I care about myself and I need to learn how to clap for myself. People clap after they hear people clapping. Have you ever been to a stage and they start clapping? One person start clapping and then the whole stadium start clapping? Because people tend to follow after what other people are doing. And you have to learn how to lead your life and learn how to celebrate yourself so that the people that is not supporting you get on bandwagon and start supporting you. The people that's not doing the things that you wish that they would do will start doing. We tend to beat ourselves up. We tend to tell ourselves what we can't do. We tend to doubt ourselves. We tend to beat our business down. We tend to think that we're not good enough. We tend to do all these things within our mind, and we allow that to circulate into our external actions, so that when people come to us, they're not really giving us the energy that we wish that we had, and it keeps us down and out. But it's not because they're not doing it, it's because we're not doing it. You need to learn how to celebrate yourself so that people can give you the standing ovation that you deserve in your life. But it don't start with anybody but you. It's on you. You need to be locked in. You need to be locked in with your motives. You need to be locked in with your conviction. You need to be locked in eliminating distractions. You need to be locked in by picking in the right friends. And you need to be locked into yourself and celebrate yourself. It's on you. You're the reason why you're in the place that you are. You can transform it by locking in and doing what you need to do to get to the next level. So it's time for us to lock in, because I am Supa and you are too. King's Mode.